and we're muted. It's gonna mute while this song's.
There once was a world in the some bad people say the witches in her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Little red, little red, she goes where no others will tread. Squirrel.
Hey y'all, hey. Give me 1 second. How is everyone today? Hi.
Hi everybody.
Little Red. Today, y'all know Veronica, and we have H8tea Joyless.
Hey.
My Twitter friend.
Hey.
I hope everybody's doing good. I see people talking. There's a bunch of people here already.
Yeah.
So let's see. Hey, Sherry. I will not forget. I hope you're here. I hope you didn't forget. Charlotte, welcome. AA, hey. I've got DM, IG, Facebook, if you want to talk. Hey, Kelly Household, SC Johnson, Nene, T Spearsy. Hey, girl, hey. Claire, Police Wife, Kano, Tanya, Tina's crazy. Sherry's not escaping. I just play with her. She's my friend. Butterfly Kisses. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Nana Kimber. Ooh, my chat just jumped on me. Give me a second. Suzanne, Tia, Miss Cassandra, Jay, Police Wife, Laura, Claire, Ollie, Heidi, Sarah. Ooh, there's a lot.
AA has excellent dirt on Katie.
Yeah, they sent.
That's exciting.
I know, right? Hey, Jennifer, Jennifer P, Selfie Queen, Jewel Ann, Sherry Berry, the elevator lady, Vera, Nana Kimber. I think I said that. Camilla, hey, Susan Elliott, Lori, I said police wife. I finally caught up with the ones that jumped on me. Let me slow down a little bit.
What's ACNH?
Where do you see that?
Yeah, and Angel says, y'all, I gave up my ACNH for this. Is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hey, Country Princess.
Maybe it's probably a show or something.
ACNS. I have no idea.
Atlanta Housewives?
No, that would be RHO.
Yeah.
Miss Woofy, hey. Sorry, I've been behind all year. I'm alive.
Someone start watching. KJ will be recording. It's true.
She's what? Hey, Katie. Without a crystal troll. Hey, Mara, Mama, Mora, T Detox. Hey, Tina, Sweet Tea, Angel. There's a lot of new names in here. It's good to see you. Rock the Mind Garden. I love the name. Welcome back, Mama 3. Cooch La Cream. Cooch. Sheila. Hi. Jennifer, how are you? And H8tea Joyless is in the. Sometimes people in the up here in panel don't sign into the chat, and I see you're signed in. Yay! Hey, Georgette.
Yeah.
Katie Kaiser, welcome back. Hey, always busy. All righty. If I missed your name, I'm sorry.
Mama 3.
Oh, if she pops in, I don't know how that works. She's got me blocked everywhere. So when she went in Amanda Pants stream, I don't know when that was, today, yesterday. I couldn't see her. I had to go in a different way, not a silver radio, because I couldn't see her. But I'm so glad that I did. because she's up to something. Hey, Amos Kitty.
She went in there like trying to start trouble.
I don't know if she could come into my channel since she has me blocked and actually talk, but she wouldn't if she could.
Yeah,
I promise you that.
Unblock you just to do it.
Yeah, but she won't.
She would do it.
I emailed her. I emailed her very nicely to come talk privately and sent her a link to Google Meet and said private or public, either way. And she sent me her YouTube manager's name and threatened me.
Oh my god, so ridiculous.
Amanda handled it well. Hey, Black Wolf, Sybil. Oh, people still coming in. Hey, Spicy Pizza.
I like that name.
Yeah, me too. Glad to have you here. She probably unblocked just to do it. I think she was, in my opinion, she had to have been drunk as hell. Was that a daytime? Was that daytime stream? Because I mean, she just come in attacking. Did somebody say she's over there talking about your case or your kid? Because Amanda hadn't mentioned any of that.
No, she really didn't.
I hadn't heard her mention that kid. My Twitter got suspended because of Christy. I'm sorry, Claire. That sounds about right. I just lied about her college degree on LinkedIn. The college she planned to graduate from doesn't even offer a BA in Spanish or literature.
Of course.
Yeah, really.
Hey, Blonde Bomber. Welcome. Okay, y'all. Y'all know Katie, for those of you who tweet, bless, and you probably know H8tea Joyless from Twitter. And if not, you've probably seen some streams about her the last week because she got doxed. What day was it? Was it last Saturday?
No, it was like 3 days ago now. So whatever.
No, it's been longer than that. It's had to be longer than that. Are you serious?
Maybe 4. I don't know.
Might
like 3 or 4 days ago.
Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay, so we're going to watch the video in a few minutes, but you have anything you want to tell them before we get started, H8tea?
I mean, everything as she says in the video is pretty much like not even true. She just made up stuff in her head and then started talking to people. But yeah, we'll go through it, I guess, not through in the video. Yeah,
and also, I think some of the stuff that I had been convicted of in the Katie's mind.
Exactly, literally in her mind. Like
now it's all your fault. It's hashtag H8tea Joy did it, and Lil Red didn't. And then I think the next day she blamed EKC. So,
she just says whoever is convenient at that time, basically.
Pass around the blame to anybody but herself.
Yep, exactly.
Oh no. Hey, Stacy Bubbles. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up now.
Hey, Irish.
Hey, Irish.
Hi, Camilla.
Hey, Irish.
Kamala? Is it Kamala or Kamala?
I'll say Kamala.
Like trying to figure out the vice president's name.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I was saying that wrong. I'm never gonna talk to her in real life.
That's true.
Up to you.
Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Hold on.
Jay.
I should probably practice this.
Camilla. She says it. Camilla.
I'm going to do.
Hi, Bama. What's up?
All right, and it's trying to load.
Pamela. Okay, gotcha. Like Pamela.
Cool.
Pamela. I was wrong on both accounts.
One of those names.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
There she
is.
Wait,
hold on. That's why it was.
There's our girl.
Yeah. That's our favorite YouTuber.
This got away with me. I couldn't believe it. This is, remind everyone, this is after, correct? She had blasted you all over Twitter with your.
Yeah, after.
Started with your first.
And Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, and she started with just your first name. And then the next post was like your first and second. And then she did the whole name.
She posted my Facebook for a profile.
Right. She's done that to me too.
Like, we know who you are now.
Yeah.
Like, okay, am I supposed to be shaking in my boots? Like, relax.
All right, let's listen.
Spamming on my Twitter. She has been part of this humongous campaign to target and harass and bully and threaten me. And
Yeah, we meet at the club every Saturday. We have a meeting.
Oh yeah, that's tonight.
And like
Yeah.
being so rude, like taking all these like taking my worst photos and like mocking my appearance, accusing me of being a drug addict.
I did make fun of her toes once.
And she like
Her toes?
pretend.
Do what?
I said I did make fun of her toes once. Someone got really mad at me recently for that, for commenting on her toes.
I saw that. All right. Hey, Monica. Hey, Sunny. D. Let's listen.
Needs to be H8tea Joyless. Like that's her name.
She said it right. Hey.
She messes it up later.
Yeah, she's not gonna.
Tweeted out one of her old.
She forgot to mess it up.
Oh, this applies today, and she was like, she's inserted herself into a lawsuit that doesn't involve her at all. And
Not true. All I did was post an Instagram live of her. Salty retweeted it and said, "Does anyone have any more footage of things like this or something like that?" And how is that me inserting myself when all I did was post a video? Salty retweeted it. I didn't at him and say, "Look at Katie Joy." Like, I did not insert myself. Thank you very much.
What does that mean? That I inserted myself and Sherelle inserted herself because we got.
Yeah, right.
We inserted ourselves. Hey, Amy, don't she insert herself into everything she reports on and make? Hey, Jilly.
Seriously, right. And I'm not even upset that he retweeted it that my Twitter was used in it. Like, why would I care if it helps? Like, if it helps the case, then that's good. That's a good thing. So whatever. Here.
Hey, ma'am, suck at the pickle.
Hey, SC Johnson asked to slow the chat down.
Oh, okay. And how would I do that from?
Oh, can you not do that in?
Yeah, I can. I might have to go. Oh, I might have to go over to
I think you have to do it like from YouTube.
Yeah, I have to go to YouTube. Wait, maybe not. Yep, I do. I have to go to YouTube to do it, but it won't. It's not hard. I don't think to do.
Okay, good. I don't want to make things difficult for you.
Yeah, never. Of course not. Just let me open it.
Suck it the pickle. I like that name. That's funny. Blonde Bomber.
Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
Okay.
Let's listen.
Everything she can to get me arrested for things is insane. She has gone to levels that are absolutely asinine, and she
never tried to get her arrested for anything.
Herself, and it was one of her old statuses, and she blocked out her name, but you could still see her name. So it's like she didn't properly remove her name from it, and she harasses literally anyone that comments under my tweets.
Why?
She and this group of people. Well, now that I know her name, we can get a restraint.
Okay, no, you can't. No, you can't get a restraint order.
It would get thrown out just like Steve McCree's. Like, right. Come on.
Well, yeah. Man, there's nothing else to say. First of all, she says you doxed yourself. You didn't dox yourself. You had
my name was covered. Like,
she keeps saying we figured it out. We figured it out. She didn't figure out nothing. Someone else figured it out.
Yeah.
And I mean that was the whole point of redacting it. That would be like
I have her blocked and she has me blocked. Like, who? Like, what? She clearly has sock accounts. Like, how else? Like, what do you? Like, how else did she see it? Come on.
Exactly. And she also can if she has us blocked, she can't see what we're saying in a chat on
but
YouTube.
She seems to know everything.
Yeah. So definitely lies, y'all, lies.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
In order. And now that we know her name, we can report her for a lot of different things.
Like, trying to scare me.
I'm working right now on doing like subpoenas for Twitter. Twitter, Google, and Facebook for all these people that are harassing us.
Harassing, stalking, threatening.
Can
And
the Duggars do that to her then? Like, what can Nick Snyder do that to her? Like, how many people does she harass on there?
Exactly.
oh my goodness. Do you have her blocked? No, she's got me blocked from everything. But Sheila, when she went into Manda Pants, I couldn't see her. And I saw other people saying, I can't see her because she's blocked everyone. So I had to leave and come back as something, as my other channel.
Someone else.
Well, it was my other channel. I guess she didn't know that I have.
Yeah.
But I just messed that up. But telling it, like, Lee Ann, hey, ma'am.
Jay started singing this song. Tell me little lies.
I'm ready for Salty to come to Minnesota. Sharks in the water, bloody crusty, boo crusty. I'm gonna hit play.
Okay.
That tonight, simply because I have had this.
Can I speed her up a little bit?
And it's like, I don't say anything. I rarely respond to these people, but these people are really just obsessively, like, yesterday they're threatening and calling me. You can get a restraining order for sure for people that are like, if you can say calling the police. And then today I heard someone from that worked for the Department of Human Services in Minnesota.
For
and they
sure.
told me that if we can figure out if someone admits to making a false report, we can actually file police charges against them.
Okay, I want to see proof that there was a report filed. Secondly,
I don't believe it. I don't buy it.
I agree. Angel Harold, hey, welcome. Norm, welcome.
There would be a police report if there was, and I know people that said that there's no police report, so I don't buy it.
I mean, you're looking at one of the most obsessed people on the internet talking about people are obsessive. Oh,
right. It's so true.
I mean, look in the mirror, woman.
She's always talking about herself. Everything she says is always like, do you not realize how that relates to you? Every single post. It's like amazing.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Did you see the stream where she just annihilated Jessa Duggar's beach trip and said, I don't think you have a maternal instinct in your body? I'm like, what? No, she did not.
That's like really, and she gets upset when people talk about her parenting. Jesus.
Yeah.
All righty.
Hypocritical.
Let's listen.
Because they're repeatedly calling CPS and they're calling the state to report me for fraud. And it's like, these people are so psychotic. And so tonight, like, you know what? I'm so done with these people. I'm so done. I want them to know that, like,
right.
Her, and you guys are the ones.
I'm going to mute you.
Okay, sorry, I'll mute myself.
You're the ones.
Be nice and
you're the ones that are taking this real life with me.
be nice and cute in chat. I like that comment, but I've got to get my live stream off. Hold on.
I never took anything real life with her. She's delusional.
Someone in the chat said, my chat just jumped. If there's a police report even about you, Haiti, then you would be getting a copy. If someone, why would there be a police report about you, Haiti?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't know anything about that. I think they're saying because like she's like
whoever called and made a
file a restraining order.
Oh, she's saying whoever called and made a complaint. It depends on if they called social services or the police, because the police don't get involved if someone just calls a welfare check or something in.
But it wasn't even CPS. It was the cops, I heard.
Well, there was different times. There was the welfare checks where she said she was suicidal. That was
I'm talking about the one that just happened though.
But didn't she do that again? Allegedly, say that she was feeling down.
Oh, I don't know. Was that what it was for? I didn't know. I really don't know the reason. I haven't watched her in a few days. I was just going by like what I heard.
I don't know. I missed it, but I heard that she did the suicidal thing. She said cops came last week. That would have been what that was about.
Oh, geez.
I don't know if I believe. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? I know I don't believe her. Let's listen.
Pretending like I can't figure out who you are, and then you literally dox yourself and then cry foul because I could see through the blackout. You're the idiot that put your own, that's not arrogant, that put your own Facebook account. You posted an account photo from your own Facebook on Twitter, and you didn't didn't even hide your photo. You doxed your own photo, and then you also did not block out your name.
You know why she did? She's doing this, but because hold on. It took a while to mute. It took a while to pause. She did this whole stream because she started getting a lot of pushback after like.
No, yeah, I was watching the tweets. I mean, the comments on Instagram getting deleted in real time on the post because everyone was like, you doxed her, like, what are you doing? And she was deleting them like seconds after they were posted.
It's so funny. All right, let's listen.
Doxing you when you literally posted your own damn photo and then didn't block out your name properly.
Does she not even hear herself that I blocked out my name, but I didn't block it out well enough, so I doxed myself?
Yeah, she's going to all of a sudden be an investigator. She's going to all of a sudden decide to investigate some shit, right?
Yeah, I blocked my name, but I didn't block it well enough. Like, what does that even mean? I blocked it out. I put a sticker in front of it. So I'm sorry that you use your beady little black creepy eyes to use your x-ray vision and see through this freaking sticker. Like, what the hell? It's so weird and creepy.
That's like when she used struck out those channels for using her business email.
Yeah, exactly.
She deleted most of it off of line, but she didn't magically make all the old videos that were she didn't make the deleted videos disappear and never happen in
exactly.
So she didn't do her due diligence. Let's listen. I'm dropping shit everywhere.
She's nuts.
Yes, it's like I'm so tired of these people.
You're a terrible person, H8tea Joyless.
She really is.
Oh God, people were in my inbox immediately and they're like, "Oh my God, you doxed her."
Because you did.
Shared her own Facebook photo. It wasn't hard to find it once you looked at it, and you could see that she was sharing her own Facebook photo.
Oh, go.
Woman. I'm not saying it was her that was calling it because I know that she's harassing me.
She just said it.
She has been harassing. She harasses anyone that responds to me on Twitter. She's been posting false allegations against me. She's been involving herself in my lawsuit. She's been.
Where do you get the?
I've not been involving myself.
Where do you get the time, H8tea?
Right? I don't. So many. Not enough hours in the day for me to do all the stuff she's accusing me of.
Unless you're taking Adderall or something. Hey, Black Wolf. Hey, Tammy.
Or like accusing me of crimes. She tweets about me nonstop, daily, every single day.
Yep, like every 5 minutes, I do another tweet about her. In case you guys didn't know, like at least every 5 minutes.
You shouldn't be a person.
What'd you say?
I said I tweet about her every 5 minutes. In case you guys didn't know, it's an obsession. It has to be done every 5 minutes because I am obsessed and I need to tweet about Katie at all times.
It's like an OCD thing, but it's more than every 5 minutes. It's constantly nonstop. Like tweet after tweet after tweet from morning wake till bedtime.
Well, I was being sarcastic at first, saying I tweet like that about her because she was saying I tweet at her so much, but yeah, she does tweet a lot.
Yeah, she does. Let's listen.
Like you shouldn't try to insert yourself into somebody else's lawsuit. You just shouldn't.
I didn't.
Legal problems. Because if you insert yourself, then you end up like accidentally becoming a party to something, and you don't want to get involved in lawsuits. Because if you call that, it's like sometimes I might stand here like, I'm not talking about that person. Not at all.
Who?
I'm talking about that person. I'm talking about a joyless person. I have nothing to say about that other person. I'm not talking about that other person. I will never. No, it's a.
She's talking to. Yeah. Oh, perfect pause. Perfect pause.
Who?
She was talking about Nat.
I thought she was talking about Tati.
No, she was talking about Nat. I remember seeing it when it happened live. Someone asked, and I guess she doesn't want to like say her name. I don't know why she's scared to say her name, but yeah, she wouldn't say it, and she was like, "I'm not talking about that person."
It's just a bitchy thing to not say it because she doesn't want to give them any attention at all.
That's why that's why she didn't say Aaron's name. She knows who Aaron is. That's why she doesn't say anybody's full name correctly. Because she doesn't want and she made it so hard for y'all to find me when y'all.
I don't know why she can't like pronounce people's names. Like, what is with that? Like, she's like,
I think
that's a disrespect thing. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not even. Well, I don't know that the people that, like what was the girl's name? Angelica. I caught myself doing
Angelica Oles.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the other lady, Naya.
Oh, Naya Rivera.
There was another one. I think it was Naya. She wouldn't say it.
Naya Rivera.
How did you go study abroad and get your degree in Spanish studies and you can't pronounce a Hispanic name correct?
Because she sucks.
Make that make sense. All right, I'm gonna hit play. I sent you a Twitter DM. H8tea. Listen.
The filter makes my lips look bigger. I don't know what the filter is. Here's Courtney. I have nothing to say about that other person. I have nothing to say about anything else.
Well, keep talking about it.
H8tea Joyless person that's been stalked who accidentally literally doxed herself. So I'm sure I could DCMA her, but I don't like to.
How is she going to DCMA you for doxing yourself, as she says? That makes sense. Passive aggressive. That's the word.
What does that even mean?
I'll strike you for
what?
I mean,
and where?
All those videos you do about her on YouTube.
The 2 videos I have.
Right. Hey, 50 Shades.
And she's like giving you advice too. She's like, you don't want to involve yourself in anything because then you become a party to lawsuits. It's like, thank you. She's trying to scare me. Like I believe that that's possible. Like I have nothing to do with it. Like, so that use some of my tweets if you want. I still have nothing to do with it, whether you know my name or not. I still have nothing to do with the lawsuit. Like,
she has like she can add somebody to that lawsuit. She's trying to make people think she's going to sue them, and check your inbox. You're going to be getting a lawsuit. Then she said that Sherelle avoided service by not checking her DMs, and she avoided her service. And the other day I heard her say you literally can't avoid a lawsuit. So there you go. Make it make sense. And
exactly.
She was trying to make a lady add her to her chat. Yes, that was Mandy. No, wait, talking about our Messi was fun, but it's also jumped up on me. Let's listen.
Do that. Like, I don't want to be the kind of person that starts like copy striking people for using photos for parodies. But what she's doing is not a parody. Like, there's nothing parody about her. Like, there's nothing parody about what she's doing on Twitter towards me. What she's doing on Twitter is not parody. She's hiding behind parody. DCMA is like when you do a copyright claim on someone's photos. Like if they share your photos and it's a copyrighted photo, like my images I own, and then if you use it without permission, like I can do a DCMA, but I don't like to do those. Like I just
okay, sure.
I've got to figure out how that works, because I mean, if that were the case, how could we share all of these famous people's and these teen moms pictures?
It's not true. You don't own your photos.
Yeah, and for the most part, I take screenshots of stills from videos, so she especially doesn't own it because it's just like one frame out of an entire video. So there's no way that makes that makes her own it even less, because it's not even a picture that she put up. Like I put that picture up, like, you know.
Yeah.
It's originally technically like mine because like I screenshotted it. It's her face, yeah, but
would it have to be watermarked, I wonder, for her to be able to claim it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's surprised in that video or in that picture.
That's what I mean. It's not hard. Like you could stop at any point and there'll be some weird face. So it's a little too easy sometimes. And so I don't say anything with it, but I put the picture and people can think what they want to think. You know?
I don't know, y'all. I have a hard time believing she'd lie. I'm just kidding. I was joking. Allegedly, it was a joke.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Mad at me for literally like doing a valid copyright strike on YouTube. Like, people that were literally lifting my full videos, I just stopped messing with it. And I was like, whatever, I'm not playing with this anymore. So I don't do the strikes like that. But I just try to stay away from all of that. There's this one chick named Joanne Cochran. She's got a YouTube page. She takes all of my Instagram live videos, every single one of them, and she posts them on her channel. It's crazy.
I won't call that a lie. I'll call that a massive exaggeration. It's not every single one because you delete them so damn fast.
Yeah, right.
So she doxed herself because she was in March. She was like posting a photo on her Twitter account. H8tea Joyless or H8tea Joyless.
See, got it wrong.
She posted her own photo. Like, if Joanne is making money off of my Instagram stuff on her channel, I don't know if Joanne's channel is monetized. I don't really care. I'll show you.
Everybody got rich. Everybody's getting rich off of using her name. She's so damn famous. Oh wow.
This was the post she put. You can't really see it very well, but on the side of it, she posted that she put some. It's from her Facebook account, and she tried to black out the name, but you can see it. Like you can see her whole name, and you can see the picture of it, and that's how we figured it out. Like she didn't do a very good job.
She's ridiculous. Those lips.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, he heard you.
And I have really good. Like, I have a really good legal team, so I'm not like taking care of so much stuff, and so I don't really like. I don't try to worry about it. I don't know. She can't take the entirety of it, so transformative use means that you can use clips.
I don't want any advice of what fair use is from Katie. She struck my video that I had fair use every 30 seconds, except for one spot. It was like 58 seconds, and it wasn't her talking on the video in that 50 seconds, whatever. She has no clue. Oh, and how many, was it been a year and a half she's been saying, you can't stream somebody's live stream, strike that channel. You can't stream. She finally accidentally admitted it, and then or Uni admitted it. Oopsie, because she was doing it to Saltsy.
No,
And
yeah,
Uni said, well, that's not really a law. That's not really against the rules as long as it's fair use. And then he realized what he said after he'd been striking me for how long.
No, yeah, she played Uni's live while he was live, so she did the same thing. So,
Katie, you can't see H8tea Joyless docs without looking deep and hard, and with screen brightness and editing. Oh yeah, that's why I say her husband or someone that is close to her did that for her. They probably did some photo editing. They were probably good at computer stuff.
I blocked it out. As far as I knew, like it was hidden, like, so she can't say I doxed myself because she like did some like weird creepy thing just to make it out, like, that's still doxing me. My intent was for it to not be seen. I put something over it, like.
She's gonna say she's an empath. Okay, let's listen.
So, like,
I love it.
Short clips from TLC.
10 seconds, short.
Tops. If you use more than that of anybody's stuff, you risk getting a copyright strike.
Lies.
And I learned that the hard way.
What hard way? What is she talking about? I learned that the hard way. Who struck her? Oh, I know. Jeffrey Pascal from 90 Day. He's been in our chat before. He came in one night. She shared his girlfriend's video, and he struck it, and she tried everything to get him to take it, and he wouldn't take it off, and she got triggered. Even if you did dox yourself, it would still be wrong for her to. Exactly. Like, how many times has she said, I've been doxed 1,000,000 times. You can't dox me anymore. Well, why come she keeps claiming doxed? Because it's still a dox. Like, there might be new people here that didn't know.
That's so true. So true. She still gets upset when it happens to her, but that does it to other people. Ridiculous.
She's not an empath. She's not an advocate either.
No, absolutely.
And Mom is kind of questionable. Allegedly. Just kidding.
Allegedly.
Did she say she was an empath? Did she claim that?
Yeah, and Todd too. They're
you
both
haven't heard
empaths.
her? A constant. Oh, I'm an empath.
Oh,
yeah,
yep.
A lot.
She has no allegedly capacity for
She's a fornicator too. No, she's not. No, she's not. And she didn't even
likes
know what
to
it was
do that
there.
a lot. Apparently,
She
that
had
was
to Google
really
that.
disturbing.
She had to Google it. She didn't know what it meant.
Probably did.
No, she literally. We played the video here. She had to Google
Oh
it.
no way! I only saw the clip where she started saying it. She really didn't know what that word meant.
It was creepy. Yeah.
That's embarrassing. Oh my God, that's so embarrassing that she didn't know what that word meant. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Let's listen.
Well, I have a legal team. How is that weird for people? Do you know what's going on in my life? Of course I do.
I bet they hate her.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Yes, it is a copyright if she uses the full live. Strike on your channel. You own copyright for anything that's yours. Like, I got a copyright strike literally for...
Unless they have changed the rules on, and they did just send out emails. They have changed the some of the rules on Twitter, or YouTube. Some stuff's changed. I just haven't read it all. But unless they've changed it, IG is not protected. So that's why she started putting her IG lives. She either deletes them or she puts them on her YouTube. When she puts them on her YouTube, then they're protected by copyright because YouTube protects. IG and Twitter, if you put something on Twitter, it's not protected by copyright claim, and neither is IG unless something's changed.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Republishing one of
I think you have it paused.
a few seconds anymore.
Oh wow, that was just her.
Go ahead. Do you want me to pause?
Oh no, I think you have it paused. Sorry.
Oh, okay. There, she's talking about Jeffrey, and I don't know why she didn't strike it, or if they struck her and it was truly an IG live only, and they hadn't put it on YouTube, then she should have fought that strike. She should have countered, and she'd have won. But maybe she thought he's really sore, but he wouldn't have won if it was IG. And it wasn't his video unless he took his girlfriend's video off of IG and with her permission posted it on his YouTube. Then he can strike her for violating his YouTube copyright.
Yeah, totally.
She can't be this stupid.
I don't know.
Listen.
I did not like having a strike on my channel. Like, I play by the rules. I've only ever had one strike ever.
She plays by the rules. Oh my word.
So, no, I have a great attorney. Thank you, though. You're listening to people movies working against me, and you are an idiot if you're listening to people like that.
I like how she always calls people idiots.
All right.
She's the one that paid $20,000 for a filing that didn't exist in the state for 12 years.
Wow.
But hey, none of my business.
Right.
I mean, I have a YouTube manager.
He's 19, 12, something like that.
Probably, yeah, just out of college.
And I think they know more about what's going on behind the scenes than me because some Yahoo on YouTube gives them papers and tells them their opinion. Just because someone has an opinion about what's going on in my life doesn't mean it's actually an opinion that's valid.
Leave Emily alone.
Just like if she has an opinion, it doesn't mean it's valid.
Exactly.
Little Red, y'all, people want you to just my voice or her.
Wait, what?
Probably her sound, probably. Happening. Little Red, are you there?
Probably muted.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now? I just read Jay's. I love how positive this chat is. No trolling craziness. It's very nice. Passes more snacks. Where's the wine to go with the hot Cheetos, Jay? But I like that comment. I know people were in the comments saying, I'm going to bring the wine and snacks. I'm not a fan. And Ashura's Spirit and Lisa and MM. I can't believe she jumped in anyone's chat. And she's acting like a wild person, actually, MM.
It really is crazy that she did that.
If you guys at the person's name who is responding, working for responding to him. Oh, I don't know what this is. Yeah, if you want to say something to me or Veronica or H8tea Joyless, if you add us, it'll highlight our name.
Yeah.
So we'll definitely see it. And let's listen.
Otherwise, I know I'm just posting the news. I know. I'm really into Harry Styles.
The news.
Right.
Fucking hilarious.
Who else wants to put Harry Styles in their pocket? We Would you run around with Harry Styles in your pocket?
I don't want a Harry nothing in my pocket.
I might have a dream about Harry Styles. Oh, there's a lot of people on YouTube that think they know my life more than I do. It's hilarious.
Not good.
There's lawyers that think they know more about my life. It's comical, to be honest. You want Ryan Reynolds in your pocket. Like, constant use of tanner. It bothers me. His self-tanner really bothers me.
Her lips really bother me.
Yeah,
Why would it's
supposedly a filter, but I don't believe that it is.
Oh yeah, this is. She showed that this is a filter. I saw it on IG, but don't talk about my looks while I talk about everybody's looks. Let's listen.
It's so weird to you. I'm glad you like my YouTube. Okay, I know.
No.
Someone just got kicked. Someone else getting kicked.
No. No.
Oh, my God. Like, funny now. You can't. Your church looks super homophobic.
Ooh. Oh. Where's her sound?
Who?
KJ.
Yeah, I realized after. Katie, where are you?
Maybe one time.
Did she just say she hasn't covered Amber Portwood in years? She tried to have her arrested last year. Has it even been a year yet? A whole year? It's just been a year.
Yeah,
So,
I think it's
like,
sometime around that.
She hasn't covered her in a year. Because oh my word. Okay. Oh. No. Let me see in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Tara, hey, welcome. Let's listen. I have to start once in a while just in case. I feel like she'll upload this to YouTube just to be able to, be a Katie. Let's listen.
He's so frustrated, you guys, because he's so used to the times. And he thinks it's 8 o'clock still, and it's not, and it's 9. And with his autism, he's so confused. Yeah, he's screaming.
Why does she talk like that? Like, because and I feel like it's like a teenage, like, mean girl, the way she sounds. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
She's so Valley, like Violet Witch.
Yeah.
Violet Witch said if she had that much education, she wouldn't talk like a Valley girl, in her opinion.
Right? It's so weird.
Yeah. They say that her volume is really quiet in the chat. They're saying that, but I don't know if you can turn it up at all, right?
I can't turn her volume up. Maybe this one, when I hit play again, it's going to be a new clip. I can, well, let me try something. I can go out. I don't know if I can share it a different way.
Okay.
And I actually did not hit audio when I did that. So we'll try again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't usually matter, but I'll try again.
The chat is awesome. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, definitely. She's touched in the head on allegedly.
Yeah,
Sassy. It is vocal fry. It's like
all right, I'm gonna hit well, I'll have to bring her up. This is
and she literally says literally everywhere. It's so true.
Literally.
I'm gonna, y'all let me know in the chat if y'all can hear this better.
Okay.
She starts talking. Let's listen.
Yeah, he's screaming, but my husband's taking care of it. I try not to interfere with this kind of stuff. Because if you have a child with autism, at least
this is so disrespectful and like degrading. Like I'm gonna let him handle it so it's better for his ego, basically, is what she's saying. Like my son listens to me. Well, why? No, okay, hush.
Child. If one parent is taking care of it and the other one interrupts, it often creates like more mess for him. And if my husband can handle it, I don't want to undermine my husband's, you know, the authority he has in this position.
Okay.
I don't want to undermine his authority.
All right.
Since I'm the breadwinner and all.
Is she whispering?
Yeah, parents so easily like.
What? I couldn't hear whatever she was just saying.
She said,
Who's she talking to?
She said, I think he's calm. She was talking to the chat.
Easily like.
Oh, I thought she was talking to like Todd, like, you know. All right, let's listen. Sorry.
I just try not to undermine my husband when he's taking care of something, because I feel like it's very easy to do that as a parent. Like, you know that you can calm down a situation. Like, my son will listen to me, but I try to give my husband the time and the opportunity to take care of it himself if he can. But when he really doesn't listen and he's just like going on and on and on, I can immediately step in and he will listen to me. But he knows kind of like, you know, like kids, you know, figure out how to be friends.
Wow.
I just heard something completely different. I mean, I heard the words that were coming out of her mouth, but I took that a totally different way that I'm not even going to say because she's crazy right now.
She's just completely like, can he be the man in the house about anything? Can he have any? Can she give him anything at all? Yeah. She lets him wash the dishes and take care of the kids. Thanks, Katie.
Yeah.
She's so mean is why he'll listen to her, because she's a meanie.
Even on his birthday, she was like, don't lean towards the camera with your face. It looks awkward. Oh, really, Katie?
Yeah.
And the mommy shamed the Duggar. Yep. True enough. Let's listen.
And it's hard for me as a mom not to like step in and be like, because I've been with them all day.
Well.
I'm gonna just, my husband's handling it, and don't parent shame me because I'm on here. I'm gonna have my life. I'm gonna be fine. I'm so sick of you.
I'm gonna have my life, and you're not gonna take my what's it called? You're not gonna steal my thunder. I'm gonna have my life. She sounds like a 4-year-old. I'm gonna have my candy bar. I can't with her.
Right.
Let's listen.
You guys parent shaming, like, because I'm literally like on a Instagram live.
Literally.
We have nurses, but they're not here on Sundays. And we
Here
usually
she
have a
goes.
few open shifts a week.
Oh, there she goes.
They aren't here all day. They're only here for so many hours per day. They leave by 5.
Do you let them leave? Oh my God.
Cheers.
She's like, I know it's coming.
Martha. And Martha, please don't send me what she's saying to me on Twitter. It literally doesn't bother me.
Right.
Don't send it to me. It bothers me. I mean, it doesn't bother me. That needs to be translated by Aaron. No, it's not my night. You're right. It's not my night. I can't help you. Ask your dad. My goodness, welcome. I didn't see you, but I saw someone say hey to you. Welcome back. Melly, don't parenting. Oh, where'd you go? Don't parenting shame me. I want to do it all on my own to everyone else. Right. Hey,
Right.
Roxy.
Right.
I heard one lives in the basement now. All right, let's listen.
People say about me on Twitter. Just don't. I don't care. Like, if you're in my inbox sending me what people are saying, it's not helpful. I don't care. It doesn't bother. It doesn't matter. Like,
I don't. Can you pause it
she's
for a
on.
second?
but like telling me what some random accounts are saying about me is not.
I don't believe her.
What she's saying is, I don't need you to send it for me. It's annoying. I already have screenshots of my own from my own stock accounts. Thank you very much. Please stop.
Right. I follow them all, and I'm I've got all of their. Yeah, I'm following them all. You ain't got to tell me.
Exactly.
With her non-socks, she has no socks.
Yep. No
She did put that in a post today. She said, "I have no socks," and someone said, "Go get some socks or something." I said, "Like, go get your ass some socks." If you don't care, why'd you go to Amanda's channel? Lisa said, yeah, she pays 40-hour a week check from the state. Yeah. Exactly. Everybody agrees with you, Haiti. I agree with you too.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, wait, Veronica, is it 3132? Okay.
Oh,
Let's okay, 3130 is she's live, right?
yeah. 3131 is
she's lying. No, it ain't.
yeah, she's lying. She's going nuts.
Yeah, 32 is she's lying.
Lying.
And then 33 drunk. Right?
Yeah.
So she's lying and drinking. Okay. I gotta write it down. I gotta get a notebook.
I'm gonna write it down right now. Tam, what does it say in your book?
Let's listen.
Not helpful. And literally all you're doing, I think, when you do that is trying to stir up drama. It would be like me calling you and being like, do you know what Sarah said about you? Sarah thinks you're a bitch. Like, what would my purpose be in telling you that? It's to gossip and it's to get you riled up.
That came out of her mouth a little too easily.
For a reason.
Yeah.
The sweater is from Lulu. I know it's people do it all the time. Y'all.
So now y'all know we're not in the shop. I watched live. She came. I saw you. I would have posted, Todd, come get your sister. Wait, Todd, come get your girl. Thanks. Hey, Heidi. Well, let's listen.
Want me to have a reaction. I ignore 99.9% of you. I ignore when you send me that kind
Here
of stuff.
she goes with that hoodie.
And I don't care what some lady. They do love the drama. They're obsessed with the drama. That's why they follow me.
I think she's obsessed with the drama.
Anytime she puts on a hoodie, I get reminded that little weird thing that on like Star Trek or Star Wars. He looks like one of. Oh, I don't know what he looks like. What's his name? I don't watch those, but that's what.
Anakin Skywalker. Isn't it? Oh no, it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
He looks like ET a little bit. That's what it reminds me.
You mean what?
Ewok. An Ewok.
Oh, an Ewok.
Okay,
look, gremlin a little bit.
The only way you can understand her is drunk. Allegedly. I still can't get over. She said she did her makeup better than Toddy. That is ridiculous.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
That was a 31. That was a 31 30s and 40s day. She had all kind of. There was stuff going on that we didn't have numbers for yet.
A whole ass joke.
Let's listen.
Sort of. No, they're not helping me. Who cares if she called me a drug addict today. What's different about that than any other day? That account is calling me a drug addict.
Who is she talking about?
You, right?
Doesn't change anything.
Isn't she talking about?
I never called her a drug addict. She just make this shit up.
Yeah, I don't remember that either. But it's Katie. If she heard it, it's fact. And if she deleted it, it never happened.
If people make a joke about it, sure, I'll laugh along. I might like a tweet, but I have never said that. So.
Oh well, if you're following someone that said it, then you might as well have said it yourself.
In Katie's world, yeah.
Hey, Eileen. Hey. She's at work until 10, and she said she would be listening, so she can hear you. Maybe. Let's listen.
I have so many friends. I love when they show up. I love when they show up in my life.
She was literally being
in my lives
sarcastic.
Of course, yeah.
Well, Martha, I'm just asking you not to send that stuff to me anymore because honestly,
is that some real person named Martha, or is that? I remember when she had one person call in and it was a fake, or no, was that Steve? Well, no, someone called both of them and made up a name, but it was the same person. But she used Martha. I think it was here.
I feel like you you could watch a stream of hers and basically interpret everything she says. Just say the opposite, and it would be all. It
would make more sense.
It would make more sense. I don't care. I care. I like that.
If you wanted to make sense, just do like it's the opposite world. Right. Like on Seinfeld, they had that episode.
Opposite day. Yes, she lives in opposite world. That's right.
Let's listen.
It doesn't matter, and it's not helpful. And you're already on Twitter.
Imagine that.
What'd she
You're
say?
already-
Loser?
And you're already blocked on Twitter.
Yeah, you're already blocked on Twitter. Like I
Shocker.
blow me away with your breath. I would have never.
Your breath.
I don't believe it. Yeah. Let's listen.
And I apologize to Nick Snyder. How many more videos is Nick Snyder going to make about me? Nick Snyder is the biggest bully.
As many as he damn wants.
And
Because you're a psycho.
They deserve it.
Do what?
I said as many as he damn wants because she's a psycho.
Yeah,
she come after him. She come after him for his, and he like after his sobriety, like attacked him for his past problems.
Yeah,
And
that's a
he's a
little
bully.
low. I don't like that kind of stuff at all. That's not okay. That's too far. I don't like that.
Let's listen. Hey, Gene Wilson,
He has made
welcome.
so many nasty videos about me. I have publicly and privately apologized to Nick. Nick has called me terrible names. Like, I'm not going to sit here and like let him play the victim over and over and over when he has literally called me so many names.
I'm not gonna let him play the victim when that's literally my jam. That's her
Right.
thing. Oh, hey, Jane White. Hey, Gene, welcome. Good to see y'all. Let's
Nick
listen.
Snyder has perpetually gone after and targeted tiny channels repeatedly, and he's doing it again.
No.
It's not okay.
Is she a tiny channel today? I can't remember. Like
Right.
it depends on who she's talking about, I guess.
What's most convenient in the moment?
Yeah, tiny channels. He's never picked on me.
Right.
Because I'm not mean to him. Oh, and he don't know who I am. But that's besides the point. When she plays the victim over and over, right, Vera? Thank you, Jean. Thanks for making my Saturday fun. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the $5 chat. Ooh, thank you. Hey, Tifa. I really wish victim was in her. I do too. And you know what else, Tifa? I wish stalker, harasser, bullier. I wish she didn't know how to say those words. She can't say
She does
other words, easier words. So why she gotta say them so much?
She has no idea what gaslighting means.
No
all.
clue.
Like literally at all.
She knows how to sadfish. I love that
that's
word. I know some of y'all hate it. I love that word.
I love that word too.
I'm kind of over the gaslighting word because she uses it so much. Hey,
Yeah, that
Johnsies.
was so 2020. No, I'm kidding.
Right. Really. Let's listen. She's reading.
Yep, she always does that pursed lips face when she reads.
All right. I wasn't talking. I don't know, Courtney. I don't know who you are.
So rude. I don't talk to Courtney. I don't know who you are. Like, okay. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, because you blocked her. Courtney is in her chat and said you blocked me on Twitter.
And how she responds is, I don't know you, Courtney. I don't talk to Courtney. Like, what the hell? Like, give a girl a chance to say hello. Like, what the hell?
She's probably blocked Courtney because Courtney follows like Little Red or Steve, anyone that she doesn't like.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
thank
totally.
you. Cross Conflict for the $5 super chat. Little Red, love your accent. Oh, or my word. And I'm baked. That's why you love my accent. Thank you for the super chat. I was confused why this channel was live so early. Then I realized it's 12:30 a.m. I thought it was about 9. Ooh.
Yeah, it's 8:36 here.
Yeah. Let's listen. I love the strong, outspoken people in this chat. I love this chat too.
It's a good chat.
Always.
Nick Snyder has literally tweeted about me so much over the last like 3-4 months. He has gloated in my mental health deteriorating. One person that is.
I won't laughing at her. Yes, so I was laughing at. He's tweeted about me so much. Can we go through her Twitter? No, I don't want to. But
Go through her Instagram over the last like 2 weeks. It's Duggar. Like, she has a problem. Like,
and the people that watch her too, because they're not Duggar. She's like, oh, Duggar's, that's her cash cow. But man, they honestly, no one likes them that go to her channel, or they not like her, because if they like the Duggars, they would be, in my opinion, Christian people and religious people and Republicans. And she feeds her dog the Bible and for a chew toy and makes fun of Trumpers.
And her makeup.
Yeah. And her underwear when she's dressed. This is
pushed false narratives about me So it's like, I'm not going to continually apologize for something I said 2 years ago about him when he has used that one slight, when I've repeatedly apologized it, to then justify his repeated attacks on me, belittling me, degrading me, harassing me, knowing that anytime he thinks about me, all of his fans are going to show up at me. I'm not threatened by him anymore. I'm not threatened by Dustin anymore. They're bullies. They can continue to play their stupid dramatics. They can act like children. I don't care.
No, she is the bully.
Who was acting like a child in Manda Pants video?
Right? Who acts like a child every day of their lives, even though they're 42-year-old grown ass Karen. Like, I'm pretty sure it's you, Catherine.
Catherine.
Now that I know that she doesn't like Catherine being used, I'm probably going to use it more often. Sorry, Catherine.
Some more often. I like when Backwoods calls her Catherine.
I know. I love the way she says it too. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Does not matter. And if they're going to continue to fuel these nasty narratives about me, other people on YouTube know how they are. They know how they act. They know how they target people and harass people. It's ugly. The same things that you accuse me of doing to him, he's doing to other people, and he's done to me. So just use that same energy. I'm sure he'll make 13 more videos on me because he's already made so many videos on me. Do you know how many videos I have on my channel about Nick Snyder? 0.
Because she deleted them.
Maybe like one, like 2 years ago. I haven't talked about him other.
I bet she did delete it though.
There were 0 videos, and suddenly I haven't talked about him in a video for 1 to 2 years ago.
Right.
So which one is it?
She deleted it, so therefore it never happened in her.
Yeah, right.
Mind.
She's nuts.
Let's try this one over. Let's listen.
To work things out with them privately and literally just try to have an adult conversation.
Literally,
they will not.
No.
I tried, and I got threatened with she threatened me with like a teenager.
Yeah, isn't she the one that always says like, oh, like you should reach out to the person first to like try and get their side of the story? I never said that, so I didn't owe reaching out to her. She said that, so before she doxed me, why didn't she try and reach out to me? She clearly had my Facebook. She looked me up, like she posted my Facebook.
Because you doxed and harassed and threatened and stalked and degraded. You did all that. That's why she ain't.
Apparently, I did, even though I didn't.
She's not reaching out to her victim or to her stalker. I'm just kidding, y'all.
Yeah, it's one way with her.
Yeah, she's a hot mess. Let's listen.
Yeah.
My subs wouldn't even watch him. He covers stuff that my subs don't care about. And his channel's bigger than mine. Like, his channel's bigger than mine. He gets more views than I do. There's like no need. Oh, well, he's not worth it. And I shouldn't have said it. But he was the first person to start talking about my lawsuit, and he's been.
She almost apologized, y'all. She's like, and I shouldn't have said it. But it was his fault. That was like her Little Red's non-apology. I didn't know it was you, Little Red, but I don't know. It wasn't you.
She's incapable.
Was it you?
Yeah, she's said, incapable of actually apologizing.
No, she apologized to me and said she didn't know if it was me though. So maybe I should go find who really did it. That's what she said.
Yeah, so exactly. She didn't really apologize.
Right. Hey, Bo, sorry. Let's listen.
Repeatedly putting out false narratives about me, gloating in it.
Gloating.
It's like he delights in other people's like.
Oh, wait. Pause it.
It's like she learns new words, and she's been using gloating and gleefully a lot the last few days.
Yeah, she's talking about Nick Snyder putting out a video and gloating about it, but then she puts out that my docs like on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and then posts a video gloating saying,
he goes live
it's like it's Christmas in March. Like, this idiot didn't block out her name good enough, so I used my beady little eyes to find it. Like, what the hell? Like,
exactly. Even after Amanda told her she could reach out to her, she told Amanda she could reach out to her. She thinks she's better, and people should reach out. How dare they think she should reach out?
Right.
Exactly. She's above all of us, y'all. I'm 100% not poking fun of her looks. I'm asking. She said that she was using a filter. That's why her lips look different. They are moving like a filter. That she showed it. They were a filter this time.
Yeah, apparently it was.
Yeah, it really was. I saw it. Let's listen.
When he's guilty of doing the exact same things. He's guilty of doing the same things, if not more. And he gloats and delights in other people's like issues. And then when people attack him, then he falls on, well, I'm not feeling good or this or that. But when I was literally feeling suicidal, he and his friends did not care. Like when I was literally having a panic attack, bawling in my closet months ago, feeling suicidal, like they didn't stop. Yeah.
Did she tell us that she was bawling in her closet?
No.
I didn't hear her say that either. But yeah, I don't think anyone would have stopped, because when they try to help her, she gets mad and says, "Don't call the police."
Yeah.
I was lying. I wasn't really suicidal. Exactly. Or my husband's got this.
There's no winning with her. It's a lose-lose situation no matter what you do.
I think Nate or Nathan has a partner. I don't know what that's about. Oh, it's Nick and Dustin. Okay. Let's listen. I like Nick and Dustin too. I like them as a couple. That's cool.
I really like them. They're cool.
She doesn't care about them, police wife. No, not the panic attack. You were mad that people called for welfare check. Now you are crying. Yeah, that was a filter for one. Okay, so 3130's going live. 3131's going nuts. 3132, I never get them right, is deleting. And 3133 is drinking. And 3134, new rings dropped. New filings. Is that what that was supposed to be?
Oh, new filings. Yeah. Bye, Jay. Have fun.
Bye, Jay.
Yeah, be safe. Have a safe flight.
Coming.
I think Jay was joking, announcing the departure.
I didn't see it. I heard you.
I thought you was dead serious. I'm embarrassed now.
Let's listen.
Right.
Go up. Oh.
Sorry.
But then when they go through things, and I said I was feeling suicidal and they still didn't stop. They laughed at me.
Is she side fishing? Is she trying?
I remember her saying that she wasn't, and that the cops came to her house for no. That's what I thought she said, unless I'm remembering wrong, which is possible. I don't really know.
I haven't even seen a clip of the last time that happened. I heard the first. Yeah. It's happened like this will be the third time now, or it's happened 3 times now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Let's listen.
Channels claim to care about people with mental health, but then if you are struggling and if what they do to you is making you feel suicidal, that was a bad night. And they did not stop. They still have not stopped. They do not care. And they don't care that what they're doing, they know the information they're putting out about me is false. They know that they're running a narrative. They know that they're running a false narrative. Yeah. They do act like high schoolers. I only addressed it.
I agree, Jane. I think that voice is so eerily similar to the Little Red that called the brewery. And wait, it was Little Red, then it was Aaron, and now it's H8tea. Who else has it been? She's accused Tina, probably. Everyone did it, but she doesn't take back the last one she accused of doing it.
She's nuts. Like, she always changes the people that she blames for things, like every other week. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's odd, awkward.
Yeah.
They didn't stop because you said you were fine and you didn't need help. Exactly. She didn't. She actually fussed at people. Loretta didn't laugh. KJ laughed when she was told Toddy had to stop. Oh no, she did not. She made fun of her for crying over the video, over her nephew too.
No, yeah, that was really mean. Like, that was mean. That was just like plain mean girl. And she says that our group was like teenage mean girls. Like, she was a mean girl in that video. Like, come on.
Yeah. Does anyone think Todd is stealing money from KJ? Where did it go? Where did like Kathy Griffin's husband stole from her? If he's got any sense, since she brags about how she's the breadwinner and he's turned into a housewife. Did y'all see that?
I saw
was
where she said something about him, like about how she makes the money now. Like I would feel
so
really
ugly.
uncomfortable if I was him. I mean, times have changed. It's 2021. Like it's fine if the woman makes more money, but she doesn't have to like shove it in his face. Like, you know, like, and he was like, well, I bring in some income, and then her face like, like, you know, when they were like live together, that was
Like,
so
shut up, minion.
yeah, yeah, that was so awkward.
Oh, and how did she know? I tweeted about something she said, and someone in the thread said, all I hear is, and I can't remember what they said. And I said, you were in that thread, I think, Hattie. I said, all I hear or see when she said that was Toto crying and flying monkeys. Like the Wicked Witch.
Yeah, no, flying monkey sounds familiar.
She said flying monkeys the next night on her stream. I promise. So I'll say something and she'll say that. She said why for one time. Like she asked a question and then said why for. That is not a real phrase that's correct. I don't think.
Yeah.
It's just something that I say. And I know it's not correct. I say it to be funny or whatever, just to be incorrect. I don't know.
Yeah.
But she says it now. And ridiculous. I guess everybody says ridiculous, but
yeah, I say ridiculous, but still, like
she said flying monkeys the day after I did.
Yeah, I totally believe that she watches videos about her. I mean, come on, like she's so narcissistic, in my opinion, that like you know she definitely does.
Yep. Let's listen.
Today, because I was sticking up for someone who he's attacking, who's a tiny channel that literally is just trying to say stop bullying people. And he's now threatening to sue them. It's ridiculous.
Who is she talking about?
Let's behave like adults. If you have a problem with someone who's your direct competitor on YouTube.
I don't remember.
I don't get her saying your direct competitor. It's not like Channel 5 News is going up against Channel 22 News. What is she talking about?
It drives me crazy. She acts like people like do things against her to try and steal her subscribers. Like you Katie, you know that they could be
them over
to
here.
You and me, right? Like they could be subscribed to the both of us. They don't have to unsubscribe from you just to subscribe to me. Like she thinks that people try and like steal her followers. Like that's not how it works.
She does think that, and actually, why is the pause always wonderful? Also when she sends them here. She tells them to go get Twitter. And she says, Lil Red's bad. Lil Red's bad. And it might take them a few weeks because Red, she called me Red for a long time. Someone said, you know how long I've been Googling or like Twitter, YouTube searching Red before I found you? I don't know. But she sends them here. She's going to piss them off. 3135, that can be hashtag. Oh, last joke. So I made a new hashtag or a new number for I got logged off. Yes, I said that. I it's official. Hey. She just said her subs wouldn't be interested in different content. So how the hell is that content? That's exactly right. Me and H8tea and Teaspiracy, Julie, Charlotte, we're not doing Duggar content.
Yeah,
except to say the Duggars need to do something about this. So how are we competition? If they get mad at her and come over here, that's different. She shouldn't be so ugly to her people.
Yeah. No, she really shouldn't. She talks to her subscribers and followers like they're crap. Like, it's really not right at all.
Yep. I don't know how she's got one that she's got a few that say they talk ugly. They're really kind of crappy with her and she will not delete them. So I want to know. I'm just so curious as to why. Violet says KJ drove me here. Were you a sub to her, H8tea?
Yeah, I was. Literally everyone in our community is made up of people that were her subscribers that she was rude to and she drove away.
I was
okay. Well, you're the exception.
I never liked her. I tried for 2 or 3 days. Like, I started using Twitter or made myself learn how to use Twitter when it was either whatever happened first, Janelle and David drama with the dog, or Amber, the Amber Portwood videos. I think it was the Janelle. It was like the end of summer, but everything I would read online, it would link the Twitters. So I learned to go, how to use Twitter that I'd had for a long time. And I tried to watch her because she's the one that had the tea, but she was, I didn't. And I think I was actually technically a sub for a minute because I was new to YouTube too. I thought you went to YouTube to watch sports clips and learn how to replace the air conditioner in a Fox Body Mustang. That's what I thought it was for, to learn how to work on my car. So, I mean, I really didn't know that there was this kind of communities. And when I found out that I was sub to her and that's good for her, I was like, oh, hell no. You should be more concerned about Todd going postal. He fits the profile. Well, he's got a woman. Never mind. I won't say that. I'll get some hate if I say that. Let's listen.
Like, don't send him hate. I don't hate him. I don't hate either one of them. I just want them to like quit acting like children and quit like going after every single person that dares to like call them out on something. Like, I have done so much work the last several months to truly change the content and the direction of the channel, and thankfully have been working, like doing things for myself to make sure that my mental health stays good and that I don't go to that dark spot again, and talking to my doctors and like all of that. So I'm feeling a lot better, and I don't want anyone to ever go through what I went through. Like, I would never want the cancel train to end up on anyone because it is so ugly.
Can I just say, when an adult is on Adderall, that can make you like, it makes you ill. It can make you ill. I tried it. I couldn't take it. Just because it was, I mean, I was sped up when I was on it and I didn't like it. And it made me ill. It's just like prescription diet pills. I'd tried those before, trying to lose weight, and it makes you ill.
Yeah. I don't know, but I can imagine.
Right. Let's listen.
Hitting 140,000 subscribers today was like, I never thought that I would ever hit it, because months ago, on October 31st, Nick Snyder decided to bully me and laugh that I was getting sued. And he literally put it all out there publicly before I ever had any motive. Just like, I didn't have anything to say. He put it out there. He and Dustin made videos about
What does she do for a living? For a living, she puts out people's information that they didn't put out there.
Yeah, and he was laughing about it because she got 4 warnings and she still didn't stop. That's why he was laughing, because she got 4 cease and desist and then continued to go and said I won't get sued.
Yeah, I want to get sued. No, so really, don't sue me.
That is funny. I'm sorry. That's funny.
I would love to see that discovery.
Yeah.
That's what she said. We're waiting for that. We're here for that, Katie. We're here for it.
Can't wait.
Catherine. She just said on Twitter that she wants to know why James Charles hasn't been canceled yesterday. Didn't she say recently that she did not want to cancel people?
I'm still wondering why.
I think she's got multiple personalities. I don't think. Yeah, she needs to look into that. She did so much. Research about it, trying to prove it right or wrong. I mean, how else did she say this stuff and not remember that last week she said she didn't agree with that?
She says whatever is most convenient for her at that time. So basically everything she's saying is just total BS, in my opinion.
Yes. I concur. Let's listen.
Which then started this tidal wave of people going after me. And that day I had 139,500 and some subscribers.
Oh, wow.
And for 3 months, I lost subscribers every single day because of the targeted harassment. So to finally hit 140,000, where I should have hit it in October or November, it's like, I never thought I would get back to 140.
That you bought.
I'm grateful. I'm humbled. Like, I have been.
What you say?
Oh, I said that she bought.
Oh.
Allegedly.
I was shocked she got back to 140 as well. She lost 1,000 a week for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then all of a sudden she's gaining 1,000 every 5 days at the end of her case.
And on Instagram, she all of a sudden gained 100 in one day. Not like 5 here, not like 5 here, like on one day, and then like 10 on another day. No, 100 all in one day. And like, okay, does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. She gives her whatever gives her the most attention. Whew.
That's true.
Oh yeah, absolutely. She's talking about praying now all of a sudden, like pray. You don't do that, Katie. Then last week she said she's met 6. What did she say? Where's Waxy when I need her? She said she'd met 6 Jesuses.
What does that even mean? There's only one.
I don't know. I don't know. Catherine, please come blame everyone else for your problems. Yeah, unblock me and talk in the chat. We know you're here, unless you're live somewhere. That's what you do. Listen.
She definitely is here. Hey, Catherine.
She's probably one of those funny names.
Yeah, right.
Merlot, Chardonnay, and Pinot Grigio are her stock account or personalities. Let's listen.
I'm so purposeful about not going live on my channel. Like, I don't care if I'm adding fuel to it. I'm sharing my side. I'm so tired of people telling me that I can't share my side without adding fuel. I'm not trying to be silent. I know that they talk about me. Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares?
It doesn't matter. They all talk about me anyway. When I'm quiet, they talk about me. I'm so sick of this gaslighting you guys do. You guys are so gross. You're gross.
You're gross.
She doesn't know what gaslighting means.
She's talking to her. She's talking to her chat, y'all. She's not doing a video where she's talking necessarily to us.
Yep, I know.
She's like, you guys are gross.
She calls herself,
and then she deletes a couple of them.
Gross. Yeah, it's really is ridiculous.
And yeah, can y'all see my mouse when I'm what is that right there? It looks like her original hairline. I mean, there's a line right there. Oh my God.
If it is, and that's bad.
No, it's not. That was a mean joke. I was joking. But
I thought you were being serious. I don't know.
Claims there is a dark spot, like the shape of her hairline right there, and is it that perfect makeup that she does better than Toddy?
Well, that must be it.
Or and she rubbed her hairline like she rubs her, she rubs herself, touches. Maybe she rubbed her makeup off. Okay, let's listen.
There's nothing more gaslighting than to tell someone that they need to shut up about their experience because it'll make other people talk about them.
Oh, God.
Do you realize everything I do, they already make videos about anyway? I don't care. I haven't struck any of them. I haven't reported any of them. I haven't responded to 99.9% of it.
Yeah, you just talk about it every day.
He was literally the first one to put a tweet out. He put the tweet out. Nick Snyder put the tweet out. That's how everyone found out.
But it was my friend first. He did it first. Hey, butterfly kisses. How has she not learned that not caring is why her life is so toxic? She cares. She don't care about the right stuff. No one cares about her when she's quiet. That is what is blowing my mind. People don't give people material and they have nothing. People really will get quiet about her, Sassy. And when that happens, she loses her shit. And she starts doing craziness. Hey, Purple Empath.
I like that name.
Sorry, but she had man's. No, I didn't. I shouldn't have said that while ago. But that's what it looks like. But it is where she hasn't washed her makeup off. Right, I guess. Listen.
I assume.
I think he might have found out I was being sued before even I did. So, anyways. No, I'm not saying I don't watch and I don't care. I'm responding to what Nick did months ago.
Oh, God.
And I see videos I don't watch. You know what? I'm so sick of you people.
There you go.
Yeah, you people.
I'm so sick of you guys just like trying to contradict me. Who cares?
One person says something and suddenly the whole chat is against her.
You people. It's like let's say someone hangs up on her not from a private number. You little red, you little bitch.
Right.
Or Haiti. It'll be Haiti. It'll be Haiti Joy because it's her this week.
Yeah, now it's me.
Right. Woohoo! It ain't me no more. Hashtag Haiti Joyless's fault.
Apparently.
And I don't care if people talk about me. Keep talking about me. Please talk about me.
Sure.
Why is she complaining about it?
How many times is she gonna say it?
I don't care if people talk about me. Why do these people harass, dox, and bully me?
I know. She's literally a walking contradiction, I swear. Like every other thing she says contradicts itself.
You can't make this stuff up. If you did, nobody believe you.
It's true. It really is.
No, I'm not talking about, okay, you can see my mouse. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse. That's her widow's peak. Over at 3 o'clock from her widow's peak, right there. And there's a dark line. It's makeup.
Yeah, it's gotta
If
be
she
makeup.
loses, it's going to be ugly for her and her family. Okay, let's listen.
Please keep talking about me. I don't care.
Don't worry.
But I can respond. That's the beauty of having a platform. So if Nick wants to cry today that he's being the victim, I'm just saying, dude, you're not the victim because you do it. Like, I'm not the victim of anything either. Where did I say that I'm the victim? I'm literally just pointing out that he's
For
being a hypocrite.
3 whole ass videos I've been playing now. 3 sections. Part 1, part 2, we're on part 3. She's been the victim. She's been the victim.
Yep.
Oh my word. 3. Make this make sense.
That's it.
You can't. She's crazy.
I'm very proud.
She's very proud.
Of what?
Proud of my grown. I stay on my little side of YouTube most of the time.
Her little side.
And she does. She stays on her little side of YouTube in her real face account. And then she hops in socks to go check out what we're doing.
So
But
true.
she don't watch us. She has no idea what's going on. She literally jumped in the chat with somebody today.
Yep. Right. So
And then she went like,
Catherine.
there's this lady that's been following me for years. Her name's Erin or EKC People Suck or something like
Oh,
that.
I
I don't
love her.
know.
Love
And
her.
this is what she said. And she's not been stalking you for years, but she does know you from your Facebook days, from your anti-vaxxer days.
Yeah.
She knows Erin's name. She absolutely knows her name. And I think she
Yeah.
loves that people are doing she likes negative attention. It's still attention for her.
Yeah.
Just
I know.
downvotes. It's still attention. She says it.
I know. And
We're
she
still
clearly
fans.
looks at Reddit because she says downvotes.
She also
Because-
calls Reddit her subreddit, like she owned it.
Yeah.
In her mind, she probably does.
Yeah. She's a comedian. She makes fun of
Yeah.
Hey Lorna.
She's hilarious.
Sharon Tate. Oh, Sharon. I can't read.
When she said she's proud, she's just proud. She's just has too much pride. Like she's a proud person.
Yeah,
you
that
know,
must be-
like, yeah.
So her follower, her chat just said, men bullying women on any platform is disgusting, period. Well, it wasn't disgusting to Katie when her bulldog, Unirock, was bullying Radiant. Was it Radiant? Who were they? It was
Radiant
Eyelash,
Red, yeah.
Eyelash Island.
Yeah.
Little Red. Anyone that she asked him to shut up. People get mad at you for talking about others, but that's what a commentary channel does? Question mark.
Exactly.
Okay. Hence commentary channels over here.
Yeah.
That's what we do. And she just happy. I don't want to talk about her. I stopped for a minute. She won't stop giving it. She makes herself the subject.
It's true. She really does.
Yeah, if y'all haven't seen EKC's last, she did one yesterday too, but if you hadn't seen the video she dropped this afternoon, go watch it. It's
She's
a translation.
so funny.
Yeah, I love her. Let's listen. You said he put it out first, completely ignoring that you did the same. Yep, let's listen.
I'm not bothered by it.
Oh my God.
Oh, sure.
He
Jan.
who does
I was saying that my
protest to me.
experience of when it happened was the harassment made me feel suicidal, and I don't want other people to feel that way. That's all I'm saying. And it's also like, when we're creators, I truly believe that we should be able to talk to each other and have productive conversations without constantly like trying to take each other's down. And
Yeah.
I would be thinking more for all of these channels.
Right.
Yes.
It's so
Did anyone see the tweet today? I didn't see it till today, but I've been busy the last few days. So it could have been from another thread another day. But she's been saying that she didn't send anyone to anyone's house that was in labor to
I know that. Did she do that while she was live or something? Like,
yeah, well, it was when she was part of, I think, a Facebook group. Someone shared today. I almost said literally. I'm not going to say it. Someone actually shared today her taking credit for it and saying we will continue to do. She is a hashtag 5155. No, 3135.
I remember seeing screenshots of something of her saying that she did it, and it was like her, and like, you know, why you can't deny it like 2 years later? Like, that's crazy.
She took all the credit.
Yeah.
And she didn't take it. She tries to take it back, but you got to pick a side, Katie. Like
Yeah,
Keemstar,
seriously.
she thinks because Keemstar did it, she can do it. I don't know, but he picked a side and then he took it back, and then he caught it and laid his cards
Yeah.
down, and he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
Petty. That's why I don't really talk about YouTube stuff very much, because I don't think this side of things, and I don't really.
I think that
is stuff on my channel.
Untruthful.
No, I don't think Nick is
No,
or anything like that. Not at all.
I hate the way she says that.
I hate the way she talks. I hate when she tells Toad to shush, shush.
I know. Oh my god, I hate that too. Like, why is
And
it
then
so
she
weird?
mutes him. Does he not know that she mutes him?
Probably not till after.
Oh God. Let's listen.
I don't think he's trolling me. I don't think Nick would be like that. I feel like Nick is the kind of person that would just tell it to your face and say it on Twitter. Like, he would just be like, he'll say it. He isn't going to use a fake profile.
And she isn't going to block Nick. It don't matter what he says. She ain't going to block a channel that big. Maybe he'll be nice to me one day.
Exactly.
That would be so stupid for us to do that kind of stuff. Like, no one wants to get caught up doing that kind of stuff. Like, there was another creator that just did that, like, not long ago. His name was John.
Yeah, like she don't know John Swan's name.
No.
Yeah. She's so transparent.
She's a whole ass joke. We just call her 3135.
Up there.
Let's see. I think there's one more. I don't know how, because I thought there were only 3. Let me make sure this is 920.
Well, she didn't say goodbye, so
yeah. Well, yeah, and she didn't look triggered.
yeah, her hand was still down her back. So
I don't think he's trolling me. I don't think.
Oh
Nick
God,
would
she's
be
talking
like that. I
slowly.
feel like Nick is the kind of person that would just tell it to your face and say it on Twitter.
that's true, because he's not a snake like you.
Fake profile.
It has been unreal, the friggin' weird comments I think some people follow just to be assholes. I think, did y'all notice that when she went in Manda Pants stream that she couldn't spell what word? Disturbing. She tried 4 times and it was wrong. It was different and wrong every time.
Did she really? I didn't notice that she retracted because I didn't see it.
No. She just kept saying it over and over again.
Oh God, I have to go
like,
see.
If it hadn't been a blue check mark, I would not have believed it was her, because she was acting like unhinged. It was
Well, she is unhinged. But yeah. In my opinion.
Cody should totally get his girl. Just get her. Let's listen.
Right. So true.
Haters don't like that. Would be so stupid for us to do that kind of stuff. Like, no one wants to get caught up doing that kind of stuff. Like, there was another creator that just did that like not long ago. His name was John.
Like I don't know.
Right.
There was this guy, John Swan, that was like, he created these troll accounts and then he denied that he was doing it. And his channel got really big, and then he got in trouble because he lied about it. And he lied about trolling this larger creator. So that's why I'm just saying, like, you don't want to do that kind of stuff, because it can so easily be found out. Like, people will eventually figure out who are behind the troll accounts. And then when it happens, it blows up in your face. And now John Swan has like left YouTube. You know what I mean? So you want to, like, I feel like as a creator, you should just be.
If only we could get that lucky.
John and Tipster made up. I haven't really paid attention. Like, if I just thought that he like lied about stuff, and I don't really like. It was like all over Twitter that day. Like, I don't even know. Like, I know that he created some false thing and he was trolling some guy named Dream, but that's like the gamer side of YouTube. So I don't really pay attention too much. I tried to watch a few videos about it, and I was like, I can't follow this.
You know what? The people in our chat are just as delusional as her. That Leah just is that I just read her comment and it was being shitty. I don't remember what it said, but now she's like, people that bully. I gotta back up to read it. People who bully people into feelings bad about themselves are the lowest of the low. I don't know how they sleep at night or have any friends or supporters. Well, the last comment I read of yours was a bully comment. I can't.
So I don't really pay attention too much. I tried to watch a few videos.
She
about
don't pay attention.
I was like, I can't follow this.
Yeah, sure.
Just one, Tamara. Go up.
No, my husband mostly ignores it. We both do. I only spoke out today because I just saw other small creators again getting targeted and harassed by these same creators, and it's like, it's just so stupid.
Oh, she's a martyr now. She only spoke out for others.
Give me a break.
Oh my word. Give me a break.
Really can't make it up.
I mean, Nick started his attacks on me when I had 4,000. All these people with no pictures.
You're deleted. Hey, Susan.
Not allowed to not have a picture.
Hey,
Sorry,
Carmen.
guys. If you don't have a picture, you're going to get blocked.
Imagine that. I don't
You could
even
be an
believe
old lady and
I
have
don't
no
even believe
idea,
she's I don't
like,
believe she's
how to put a picture up, but she's gonna delete you.
yeah. So I didn't realize she completely got off the subject of you so fast in this video. Did she come back to it though, right? Or no?
I
Or
think
you sprinkled around in there.
I think so.
Did you end up unsubbing from her? Who are you talking to the police? She would have a conniption if she knew that people were subbed to her and us. But there are people that are. They don't tell her because she'll block them. Keeping Up with KP told her. Well, she told the people in all the other chats, so I'm sure Katie knows. But she couldn't very well block her after that because she said, I just want to watch everybody and get along everywhere. I haven't seen her lately, so if hey KP, if you're around, let's listen.
She got blocked. All right.
Wow.
I am blocking them.
Imagine.
So rude.
Say you don't say.
I have to watch Sister Wives.
Oh, God.
Mondays are always so hard for me, you guys.
And I watch Sister Wives and drool over my husband's doppelganger.
So there's this filter I'm using that actually makes your lips look bigger.
Oh, God, we all get to see it.
Look, I'll put a filter on and you'll see that my lips weren't done.
You're welcome, y'all. She's going to lick her tongue, lick her lips.
There's my normal lips. Or here. It's just a filter.
Stupid daisy flower.
I think it's a cute filter though, because the lip it like makes your puckered lip.
Doesn't look.
Where she went with that lip again.
Oh God.
I'm now triggered, and I don't trigger warning.
It's actually one of the Abraham's filters. How funny is that? Yeah, it's Farrah's filter.
I can't. It's almost over.
I saw it one day and I was like, that's a cute filter. Sometimes if I see someone's stories and I like their filters, I'll just download them.
Oh, DCMA. Strike one.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Ginger and Jeremy right now.
Oh, wow.
Even someone that like knows the family says that they feel like there's like they just can't figure out what's going on. They said that like the way that they're posting on Instagram is just really weird and really different.
She's going to say they're in a cult.
Of course, yeah. She always does. And she never says allegedly.
I hear the pitter patter of little cash feet coming up behind her. There he is.
All the lips bigger.
Yep, there he goes. Let's. Oh, she's reading. I didn't even have
no looking on the dogs. Yeah, his Instagram is so weird right now. What happened to Nancy? Did something happen to Nancy? Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Nancy. I wasn't talking about your photo, Nancy.
Oh God.
Frida's right on top of me.
I think that dog's the only thing she likes in the land.
I agree.
Can you imagine? Could you imagine that video of Jason being on TV today? Do you think they would get canceled for that if that were to air today? Can you imagine in today's like day and age, if something like that would have happened and Michelle would be like, he's fine. He just fell 12 feet. Can you imagine your child falling 12 feet and just being like, he's doing great. He's a fractured jaw, Michelle.
You do too.
Tell you a secret.
Sorry.
About the house. Every room I go into has an animal that loves me. And I have
Oh God.
Well, I mean, I thought animals were good judges of character. She had how did she have the audacity to say on one of her vids that she does her makeup better? Oh, yeah, someone said that earlier. Hey, Adam, Bliss, Chris, welcome. I don't know how she has the audacity to. She just said something. Never mind. I guess she don't have a broke jaw. She's parent shaming, and she literally in this video, I just said that word. She just said in this video like 3. Oh, look at this pause.
I know if that's what I'm saying.
She said, "Don't parent shame me," and now she's parent shaming.
She parent shames every person that she can. And that's what I'm saying about like getting the screenshots like that. Like it's not even on purpose. You just pause at any moment, and more often than not, it happens to be on something strange.
That kind of looks like your profile picture on the one you use.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Let's listen.
This one's actually really good.
Ooh. Oh, I missed it.
I know, me too. I tried to get it too.
Really don't like Mama June at all.
I'm sure she's gonna lose some sleep over that.
Yeah.
So everywhere I go in this house, I have a different animal that loves me. If I go into my bedroom, I have 2 kitty cats that like lay on top of me and purr. And then when I'm down here, I have a doggy.
It's the smell.
Why does she always say doggy? Like, that's fine sometimes, but she says it every single time. It's always doggy. It's like you're a grown woman and you're talking to strangers. I could see her saying it sometimes, but it's every single time. Like,
well, she shows her dog more attention than her husband or any human I've ever seen, and
that's true.
He gets under the covers with her and licks her, and it's gross sounding. That's gross. And have you ever like let your dog go out and he comes in smelling like he just wallered in the stinkiest, most rotten trash that fell off the back of somebody's truck in your driveway or something like that kind of stinky? Dogs like poop and nastiness, and so do cats. And she's like, everywhere I go, I got cats laying on top of me and dogs wallering on me. It's like flies to shit, Katie.
Right. Oh
allegedly, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I might be wrong. It's happened one time before. I'm just kidding. Oh, let's listen. Ugh.
Yeah. When she chose the pedo over her daughter, I was like done with her. And then when she chose Gino over Honey Boo Boo. And then I listened to a podcast of her basically admitting to being a drug addict for all of these years.
Who's she
all
talking
of
about?
these years being a drug addict.
Yeah.
How did the network continue to allow this to be on air?
Okay. How many were done with her, Katie, when she chose 5 uploads a day over her kid? So she's going to parent shame and drag a Duggar, a former Duggar, though she's married somebody, Seawall, for parent shaming for not being not having fun, not knowing how to have fun and get away from the internet or get away from the video. And
yeah, I think parent shaming is just ridiculous on all ends, because no one's going to agree that people should raise their kid like just this way. Like, people are going to disagree, so why parent shame? It's just dumb.
Also, and like with her, I don't with the Seawall, Jessa, she sees a 20-minute video that probably took all day to make, and she just clipped it until it's down to 20 minutes. You don't know. Today she shared a video of the same girl, Jessa, and her family in a truck going fishing, and she said she left her daughter asleep in the truck. It was 66 degrees that day, and smart calculator or good something it is a website where you can go and you can put the temperature, the high today will be 96. It's used in the summer. Meteorologists say if you shut your car door in the sun for 20 minutes today during the middle of the day, it'll be in 20 minutes 190 degrees in there or whatever. Yeah. She said that the other day, and when she got back to the truck and got the little girl out, she was sweaty from her nap and just shaming her. Well, the video she shared with the IG post, you can literally see the sunset in the background, and she says it's Monday night, Eastern time, so it's after 7 on a Monday night. And it's maybe 66 degrees out there, but it's not going to be 96 in 20 minutes because the sun.
If anything's going to be cooler.
Yeah, the sun was. They panned the camera, and you could see the sun had already set. You could see it below the trees, across from the truck, and that's clickbait. And her trying to get people to go after people, about parents. But I mean, whatever. Her son,
and then promote her as like this great loving mother. Like when she got kicked off of TLC for the pedo stuff, she never should have been given another chance and never should have been given another channel or like TV show. You literally, like, the minute your daughter's freaking abuser got out of prison, you went to his house and like laid in a bed with him, and you brought your daughter with you. Are you kidding me? And WeTV just like scooped her up and was like, yeah, let's give her another show. What? He was in prison for like, I think, raping her daughter. And she got with him. Yeah, no, I mean, the drug use to me isn't really the huge issue. It's more like the pedo stuff. But then when you add in the pedo stuff with the fact that they're promoting her to be all of this, and she said that the producers knew she was using drugs. So then I feel like I'm getting this like really false narrative, and I don't like that.
Narrative. There's her own favorite word.
Yeah, God, I hate when she says that.
Narrative. I mean, it's a thing. She does it a lot, but
No, yeah, I like the word too. That's the thing. She takes words I like and she ruins them.
She ruins it for us, damn it. Like,
yeah.
I don't like gaslighting anymore because she ruined that word for me.
Exactly.
I hope she doesn't start saying sad fishing because I like that word.
Don't give her the idea. She'll do it on purpose.
She'll say it tomorrow. She said, what word did she say the day after I said it? Flying monkeys.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I'm so sure she just naturally said that one day. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Right.
She's a little red scan, y'all. Haley's box. April, what's up?
I know. I mean, I'm great. It's great that she's sober. Like, congratulations on your sobriety, June.
She's jealous.
Stick with it.
I'm just kidding.
The daughter needs you.
That was a joke.
But
you're a comedian. You should get that.
Her snarky humor.
And parenting. And
here we go.
All right. I'm done for tonight.
Thank goodness.
Thank the Lord.
Woo!
If you are someone that has
she don't
in recovery, congratulations. Take it one day at a time. If you're struggling with mental health,
go somewhere else. Don't tell me.
Any sort of mental health or suicide, please make sure to get help. Tonight's talk was not to send hate or direct hate towards anyone. It was simply sharing what's going on in my life and saying how I feel. I don't have hate or ill will towards anyone. I don't care if people talk about lies that I can dish it.
Except little drunk squirrels. I hate those.
I honestly don't really care about me. The only thing I really don't like is when people report me to CPS and call the police. Those are the things that bother me. But
come on,
you can't control that. Once you become a public figure, you can't control what people say.
And parent shame me and make videos about me. And come in my chat with no profile.
That was like my biggest problem for the longest time. I felt like I felt intimidated to say anything. I felt like everyone was against me, and I'm just not going to be feeling intimidated anymore. It's going to be me.
Care.
I've heard that before.
And if you want to like bully and harass behind an anonymous account, you have to realize that you can always be found out. Twitter, like subpoenas can be issued to Twitter and Google and Facebook. Like
Twitter's
nothing is anonymous, no matter what, you know what I mean. Like,
can you pause it?
If you have something nasty to
nothing's
say,
anonymous, y'all, no matter how hard you try. But it's deleted. It's gone. It didn't.
In Katie's world.
It bothered me so much the way she reacted to some, because it's close to my heart, to somebody having a sobriety date. Just congratulations, take it one day at a time, if you blah, blah, blah. It's like, talk about an empath. Like,
yeah, right? Seriously. She has no feeling towards anything.
It's like, oh, take it one day at a time. I'm saying what I'm supposed to say, blah, blah, blah.
She has no feeling.
Well, you know, someone was in her chat one time and said they'd been feeling down and like just didn't want to be here anymore. And she said, if you're feeling hopeless or suicide, this is not the place for you. There are no.
I remember that.
That's crazy.
She's
wow.
Yeah, and then like Jessie Bear was like, "Oh shit, let me get that number." What did she just do? I think Jessie's not nice. I don't know her. I heard she was a mean mud, but I think she's got more sense than Katie, so she knows when Katie says something incorrect that she shouldn't have said.
Yeah.
But where's she been? She don't do the IG lives at all, huh?
Well, so, I mean, what can she really do from the Instagram live? She can't moderate, you know. She can't kick people out.
Oh yeah, see, I don't know because I did Instagram lives when I was at my mom's after my hospital visit, but I don't remember how that works. I guess you don't have moms.
Yeah, on YouTube she can, but not on Instagram.
So is she around still as much?
I mean, I think so. I don't really pay attention, but I think so.
Your mic just changed something. It changed. I mean, I can still hear you good, but it sounds like you're in a can now.
Yeah.
Getting sober is easy. Staying sober is a constant struggle. I agree with that.
Is it better?
No.
Oh, today is my 90 days.
Whoop, whoop. Congrats.
Today is my 90-day birthday. I'm so excited.
Yay.
Can you believe it?
It doesn't seem like it.
3 months have gone by since I got back already. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mama.
She really thinks everyone knows who she is, like she is a gazillions of subs. Yeah, she was using the phrase tiny channel repeatedly in this video, so she's back to, it just whatever fits her agenda. Hillbilly. Hey. Let's listen to her finish and wrap this up because she's
use your freaking real profile. It's a whole lot easier that way. That's why I've never
had a sock. Liar. I am so over her. Yay. She's a megastar in her head, right, Lauren? Hey, welcome. Thanks for being here. Right. Well, she calls people fans. I don't get that. I mean, I know sometimes it's hard for people to come up with another word, but I get irritated when Amber or a T mom says fans, and they really are fans. They do have fans, but to me, it's not Brad Pitt. So for her to say fans,
right? I know.
Give me a break, lady. I'm a fellow recovery, been clean since 2012. That's amazing, crazy lady.
Amazing. Thank you, everybody who's congratulating me. Thank you so much, and congrats to everybody.
Yeah, congratulations. I was talking and then I realized I was muted for like at least like 3 minutes.
Thank you. Thanks, H8tea.
No problem.
Very cool.
She just completely has abandoned the whole ass article she did where she said that her and Toad were alcoholic. First, she said he had addiction problems and that he was sober. Then, when they started drinking together on camera, she said, an article was found that she wrote where, and I've got.
Yeah. I've seen the article.
They were drinking. If they bought 3 bottles of wine, they drink 3 bottles of wine, and they couldn't have wine in the house because they drink it and blah 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 blah. And they were on the verge of being alcoholics until their doctor gave them Adderall. That sounds bad, but it saved their life. It was a lifesaver. Really and now they do it out. Now they drink and take Adderall. And she acts like she never said that he was an alcoholic or that she was an alcoholic.
Well, I know something that drives me crazy that she says. She always says, like, I can have 1 glass of wine because my doctor says it's in your system for 12 hours. So if I take it at 7 a.m. and I have a glass at 9, it's over 12 hours, so I'm okay. It's like, Katie, it's still in your system. It's not
a doctor,
like it's still in. It might be okay for you to have 1 glass, but it is still in your system. And if you drink too much, you will be more fucked up than you would if you hadn't have taken it like 14 hours ago. She acts like since it's over 12 hours, it's magically like all gone. Like it doesn't work that way. It's still in your system.
Well, I wonder, in my head, I have thoughts, and I wonder, does she take more than she should, and then she needs the alcohol at night to bring her down a little bit? You know what I mean?
Possible.
Someone said, I did not see it, so I'm not making a claim. I'm saying what I read. Someone said that her husband, Toady, because it looks like Cody, that he said he doesn't like the way it makes him feel. He doesn't like it, and he doesn't take it. So why does he get it?
Oh, yikes. I didn't know that. Yikes. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Well, I don't know if it's true, but
yeah, allegedly.
If he said it and someone heard it, then there's proof. So I wanted to say it, so maybe if someone heard it, they can source it. So I
never heard it. If anyone's ever heard that and can source it, so we know it for a fact, because we don't want to say that it's not true.
No doctors told her that. No doctors told her that. No, I don't believe it.
If you need it, then it focuses you and calms you down, and you don't need anything at night to bring you down.
No. Well, with Adderall and Ritalin and Vyvanse, where I live, with the nurses I work with, the doctors will give the nurses Vyvanse for a diet pill now.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
But if it's for ADD specifically,
no, for ADD. Okay, this is how it works. Because my son was on it as a child. When he got of age to pick where he lived, he went to stay with his dad. And on the weekends, when he lived with me and he would go visit his daddy would never give him his medicine. And he didn't like taking it, but it made him be able to do his work better.
Yeah.
So in children before puberty, it calms them down. After puberty, Adderall is literally amphetamines.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So once you have been in puberty, it's the opposite effect. So
I guess for me, because it was one of my gateway drugs, honestly, was Adderall. Like, I guess it's just that I got so used to it that I could go to sleep on it at night is probably why I think that. So yeah, because I know that it gave me energy in the mornings and did focus me. So that's why I wondered, like, do I have ADD? Maybe I should take stimulants for my
it totally helps you focus even as an adult, but it also wakes you up.
It literally says amphetamine on the bottle. So,
amphetamine salts. Yeah,
right. Yeah. I was on the lowest dose when I was on it. I took it for a year and I just quit. I couldn't. I just didn't like it. It gave me headaches.
I was never a fan. I'd much rather just like smoke, But
I get some shit done when I really.
Yeah.
Tamara said it's so weird here to see our billboards advertising legal marijuana. I know it's not legal where I live yet, but it's wild to see like the stores, people with their channels, they'll go in the stores.
I know, right?
It's on the way to being legal everywhere.
I can't wait, but I also can wait because the price is gonna go up so much than what I pay now. Like that's the only reason I can wait.
Marijuana, it went up so much because they can add taxes now, and the taxes are they're like 25 to 30%. It's crazy.
That's why the government's approving it so they can tax it. That where I don't know if it's every state, because I think grocery stores sell liquor in other states. Where I live, that you can only buy liquor, like distilled alcohol, in ABC stores, which is a liquor store, and they are all owned and operated by the county.
That's crazy.
So if you work at the liquor store as a cashier, it's a county job. There's a reason for that.
Well.
Yeah, and I think liquor's way worse. Alcohol is way worse than alcohol.
No, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. You don't hear people getting into car accidents for smoking and driving. Like,
well, I mean, you might hear about that. Maybe you shouldn't be smoking and driving, but I'm telling you, and I know people get addicted to marijuana, like in their head, they're addicted, they want to have it. They're not medically, physically addicted. There's such thing as being physically addicted to marijuana, where you're going to have withdrawal symptoms like shaking or seizures, like I've seen people have with alcohol.
Definitely.
I mean, where they have to get medicine to not have grandma seizures.
There are people, like I have people in my IOP who are there just for weed. So there are people who get
that. I mean, it's an addiction in their head, but I'm saying an addiction that can cause physical, medical,
dangerous stuff. Yeah, no.
You can go. There's not a physical addiction.
Like you could stop marijuana.
They can stop, but it might be a habit. Like I can get addicted to, I don't know, picking at my hair, like Hetty. But I mean, you can get addicted to anything, shopping, stealing. But you're not going to have withdrawal symptoms if you don't steal.
Exactly.
It's that.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was weird to see people in places for marijuana. Like, why? Because it's legal almost everywhere. Just get your.
But a lot of people can help with anxiety, so people will have to go to treatment to get used to learn coping skills for anxiety in real life, because they're so used to calming themselves down with the weed.
Well, if weed helps them calm down and they have an addictive personality, much rather than be on weed than Xanax or Vicodin.
That's true. Some people, though, it just completely consumes their lives, and it's like addiction. So I
don't know. I never got down like that with weed. I mean, I liked it when I was in high school and till, I mean, there was a couple of years, but it just got to, and I know why. There's the specific reason, but it gives me anxiety now, like panic attack anxieties. Bad experience, PTSD almost. Somebody ruined it for me, damn it. But
no.
I don't like it anymore. But I don't hate on anybody that likes it. I mean, that's their thing. My son.
Well, I mean, it's like cocaine, like that doesn't have a physical withdrawal either, but people still get addicted to it.
Are
like,
you sure? Are you sure about that?
It just it can get a little physical. You can just
as
get
far
really
as I know, there was none. I could be wrong.
Tired, but it's very.
I ain't never heard nobody selling their ass for a bag of pot. But
no,
I have heard of people selling their ass for coke and crack. That's different. That's different. I don't know what.
I
don't know what the withdrawal symptoms are from cocaine. I would have no clue. But
I do.
I think it makes you go steal from people to get you some cocaine. I don't know.
I always thought it was more of a mental withdrawal, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
It's mental more than physical, but there is definitely like you need sleep. You need to sleep for like 5 days straight. You know, like
I mean, like when I say that, I mean like it's not like opiates where you're gonna be like shaking and sweating, like you know, and like you know throwing.
Oh no, it's not like not like that. Your body physically needs it. No.
Yeah, exactly.
You're totally right about that. Because I mean, I have experience with all the things that we're talking about. So yeah. Yep. Everything except the.
Well, I think the worst addiction in this country is addiction that's people have it and they never wanted it. And people don't want any addiction, but the doctors are opioids.
Yeah.
Is the worst problem.
Yeah.
And absolutely. People go from that to heroin that you would never, ever, ever think. And because
it's so true.
It's scary. It's scary.
Yeah, it's really scary. I went through that. That's not what I was going through for this last time. I have been through it before. And it's really scary. Luckily, I never stuck a needle in my arm, but you know,
but you can still get addicted to it. You know, people always assume that people use needles, but that's not true. I think that's not the case at all.
Where I live, and I've heard it. People at the store talk about it. I've got friends that have family members that are strung out on meth. The meth heads here judge the other meth heads by how they do their meth. I swear.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, she's on a needle. You're smoking the pipe. What is the difference?
Right.
I mean, it's bad to stick a needle because then if you're to that point, you might not be safe with it, and you could hurt yourself, and it's in your blood. And who would do that? But you're still on meth, and you're the one.
Yeah, it's still the same thing.
Yeah, that's the one that I don't have any experience with. I never liked that one.
Yeah, I've done a lot of things, but I've never done that.
Yeah.
Opioid deaths have decreased with the legalization of marijuana. I believe that.
That's good to hear.
Yeah,
my mother runs a medical marijuana delivery service.
Oh my god, my bud guy.
As you will.
Oh, sorry. Can I say something really quick? My bud guy. Last time I met him, handed me a card, like a business card, and he was like, "Here, hand these out to your friends." It gave me a few of them, like with a number to call. Everything has little boxes on the back. Like if you he'll check them off, and if you get from him so many times, and you get this for free. And like I was like, wow, you're running like a legitimate business here.
Is he opening a marijuana?
It's not a store. He just drives around and delivers.
He's a weed man. He's a weed man.
Yeah, that's why I thought it was crazy. I was like, oh, okay.
Where you are, Haiti, is it legal?
No, just medically, not recreationally yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's well, I'm in California, so it's legal.
Okay, yeah.
It's not legal here. If it's legal in your state, can't you grow too, just for yourself?
You can grow up to, I think you can have 50 plants now of your own. It used to be 20, but now you can have 50 of your own plants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, why not? I mean, actually, I know why not, because they want you to buy it. They don't want you to grow your own.
They want to tax the F out of it.
That's exactly.
Yeah. So, and it's like, if you're over 50, then they can pull you. They can you can be arrested if they find you with more than 50 plants.
That's ridiculous.
Like 51, you're out.
I don't.
Yeah,
someone told me it's going to be legal here soon. I just don't see it ever passing. I just don't see it happening here, but it might. I mean,
it's gonna happen here for sure.
I don't know. I'm in North Carolina, so
yeah, maybe not there. I don't know.
But I mean, it's happened in other little towns, right, or states.
Yeah, you never know. Never say never.
I'm sorry, but for the people who are in the chat saying they used to be addicted or they're recovering, y'all are amazing. And
no, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I can't imagine that is easy, because I've seen people struggle with a lot.
Even one day, 1 week is amazing. Like, it really, really is. People don't realize how hard it is to get through that type of thing. Like,
Yeah, I don't think that mushrooms are going to become legal, Scorpion. And also, don't they?
I wish though.
I've never done mushrooms.
I've done. Name a psychedelic. I've most likely done it. I love psychedelics.
Well, microdosing is legal in a prescription form now in California. Microdosing
it could be legal everywhere. Wouldn't it be so much better to prescribe that rather than Prozac or something like that? In my opinion, yes.
Well, see, the chat saying less than half an ounce is just a $50 fine. This is true. Even I think where I live, it's not a it's a felony if it's over half an ounce. I know that. I remember when they made that law. But if it's under, but it's still up to the cop. So I know someone who got arrested with just a couple grams because he knew the cop that pulled him. He got arrested in the last year with a little teeny tiny bit of weed.
That's so annoying.
And I mean, it should be one way or the other across the board, in my opinion.
I agree.
If I had a counselor tell me one time, someone that was a professional counselor, if someone is on marijuana, but they are in recovery for a heavy drug like heroin or opioids, let them smoke weed.
No, yeah, I agree.
If it helps them.
If it helps, yeah.
I totally agree.
Mushrooms scared me. So.
I loved mushrooms when I did it. I only did it a couple times, but it was fun.
No, yeah, they're fun.
Is it like it's just like acid or?
Oh no,
acid way more intense.
Yeah, way more intense.
I don't know.
So like here, I've actually never done acid. I'm not going to say I haven't never done it, but I hear it's more intense.
I know people who grow mushrooms. She offered to send me the recipe in a live stream one time.
A recipe for growing mushrooms?
Yeah, how to do it. Yeah, what to use exactly and how to do it.
Wow. Yeah, they do all kinds of weird stuff to help people get off drugs, like ketamine flushes and stuff. Like, it's crazy.
Ketamine flushes?
Yeah, like they'll do if somebody.
Ketamine's like a tranquilizer, animal tranquilizer.
No, yeah, I know what it is, but what is the flush?
Yeah, like people like real bad on alcohol or opiates, like really bad. They'll put them in a permanently induced coma, and they'll flush ketamine through their system, and then to help them go through the withdrawals while they're induced, and then they come out.
Is it like a liquid diet or is it like an enema?
No.
You said flush like an enema.
They flush blood like with an IV.
Man, that's
in your blood.
That sounds the best way to me. You don't have to go through any of the pain.
I know, geez. But it's real expensive, and they only do it in certain areas, I guess. But
yeah, I saw that on Nurse Jackie, and I was like, wow, she's lucky.
Yeah. Oh, did she? I must have missed that one. I thought I saw the whole season.
Well, yeah, the way it ends is so sad, though. I won't give it away.
Yeah, no. I gotta watch the last season.
What are y'all talking about?
Nurse Jackie.
Oh my goodness, you gotta watch
Yeah, I don't know if that happens in. I don't know if that happens in the last season, but I know it definitely happens in one of the episodes, and she's like clean for like a short period of time
That's
after
the last
that.
season. That's the last season. She's
Okay,
clean until she's clean. You think, if I remember correctly, y'all know my memory. If I remember correctly, she's clean the last season. You think until the last episode. I might be wrong.
Oh
No,
I
you
feel
see
like I saw that.
you see what she
On her
gets at the end. I mean, I won't ruin it, but you see her. You know that she got whatever.
Yeah, it shows her in the big.
Yeah.
But it was her fine. It is the last episode. She's having her birthday, her year birthday.
I don't
I
know.
don't remember that.
Being clean. Okay, then I don't know. But anyway, whatever.
How many
Don't watch
overdoses have you heard of on meth versus heroin? I've never. Are you talking about me in my emergency rooms experience? It was always heroin overdoses. I never saw a meth overdose come in and need Narcan unless they had done heroin too. And
Yeah.
it wasn't probably even the heroin. It was they all tested positive for fentanyl.
Well,
But
yeah,
you
that's what
don't
does
know
it.
what you're getting. And we've had people come. We would have people come in and say they only did meth, and you could tell they had been doing meth because they were talking to people that weren't there.
Yeah.
It's a definite sign when someone's been up for a week and needs to go night. They need a little nap. But I see that. But yeah, it's weird. But I've had doctors say they've overdosed, but they don't come in blue like the heroin ones. But drug dealers will put whatever in whatever to make it weigh enough to make more money to sell it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true.
And I've seen people say I've never done heroin. I only do meth. I don't take bad pills, and they tested positive for fentanyl. So yeah, people probably
because that'll get anybody hooked on anything, and they'll keep coming back to the same person because they're the ones who have the thing that they really need to get.
Yeah, it's
see
true.
where I live, people say meth will get you off of anything if you're addicted to. And I know someone. I swear to God.
But then you'll be hooked on
hilarious. I've heard patients say I was on crack for my whole life and I don't do crack no more. Well, but you're on heroin now. I mean meth now. And there's this dude that I grew up with, and he never did drugs ever. I don't even think he smoked weed. But he was born in alcohol withdrawals, and he had fetal alcohol syndrome. And his mom and dad were terrible alcoholics. When he first started drinking in high school, immediately he was an alcoholic. A lot of bad stuff's happened to him his whole life. He's 40 years old, starts doing meth. Now he's a meth dealer, and he probably hasn't drunk a drop in 4 years. I'm not lying. He quit drinking, but now he's drunk out on meth.
But being on meth is not much better, though. You know,
no, I'd rather be a drinker than a meth addict. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm absolutely, but I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
You know, when you were saying that when you think that opiates are the worst problem right now, I actually think meth is a worse problem. I think it's more widespread. It's more of an issue and causes people more harm. But I think they're neck and neck. I definitely think they're neck
Now,
and neck.
yeah.
I feel like meth doesn't exist where I live. Methadone, yes, but like meth, crack meth, that doesn't exist where I live.
I bet you I can pull out my driveway. I mean, I wouldn't because I don't physically know the people, but I know where the houses are. There's 5 houses within a mile of me that sell meth right now. And in my county, I've never seen anyone say, hey, you know anybody with any heroin? I never heard that. I start working in a different county at a hospital, and every day heroin overdoses, and it's all because of fentanyl, because it only takes a teeny tiny bit of fentanyl to kill you.
Yeah. It's crazy. It all depends on where you live. Like I live in New York, and dope like heroin is popular here, and not meth, you know?
Yeah. See, the word dope has changed so much throughout my life. When I was younger, if somebody said dope, they meant weed. Now,
I know, it really has changed.
If you hear the word dope, they're talking about crystal meth or, yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
here it means like heroin. Dope means heroin here.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found out. Where did I find? I just found this out. Dog food is heroin. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, I knew that.
I never heard that until very recently.
What?
I know.
Like, why would you eat dog food?
No, yeah, I've heard that many
What are you
times.
talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Dog food is what
Has
they call
heroin in it?
No, that's what they call heroin. Like people call crystal meth. Where I live, they call crystal meth crystal. Sometimes they call it
ice.
Some other girl's name. I can't remember. And
yeah,
they call it ice. They call it dope. They call heroin dog food. And there's another word. What's the other word? I can't remember.
I probably know it, but I can't think of it.
They call it black here.
No, that's not it.
I never heard that one.
I've heard black tar heroin.
Yeah, that's why they call it black. Yeah.
But I heard it on TV.
Like,
I didn't hear it here.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
Right? How did we veer
Smack?
off
That's what they
KJ
call it
to
on
this?
TV. Smack.
Oh yeah, of course they call both. Yeah. Anyway, so
y'all have some amazing stories in the chat, but
they do.
I'm proud of y'all.
Well, on that happy note, I think I'm gonna say goodnight. My dog is giving me the evil eye.
Yeah, I think I am too. Thank you for coming, H8tea.
No problem. This was fun.
Sharing.
Yeah, it was cool to talk to you and meet you and stuff.
Yeah, you too. Yeah, everyone. Veronica got to see me before the stream. Dun dun dun. Sorry, I didn't go live for everyone else.
Hey, you're live.
I meant like I mean like show my face, like
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean,
it is.
I'm not fully hiding it. I did post that picture, right? That Katie went and found my Facebook profile.
Yeah, and I saw you earlier. It is. People were nervous, and we had 200 and how many people? We had a couple hundred in here.
Yeah, for sure. 215.
Oh wow!
And no trolls, y'all. No trolls that I saw.
Amazing. This is the best chat in the world.
Yeah. So I hope y'all have a good night. I'll try to see you tomorrow afternoon if everything goes well in my real life. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on Twitter. H8tea Joyless.
Yep. See you on Twitter. Love you.
But wait, H8tea.
Yeah.
Let's put your link in the chat. Do you? It is your name, right? I don't have.
Yeah, it's just H8tea Joyless.
Yeah, it's H8. No, or is it H8tea Joyless. And that's her YouTube. She's got a couple videos and her Twitter. Yeah, and y'all go check her out.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my own doxing video. It's just taking me like forever because I don't know why. That's just how my life is. But yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah, I need to get my life together too.
Yeah.
Right. Real facts. All right. Yeah, Miss Cassandra, we've been here 2 hours and 18 minutes.
Wow.
I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great night.
You
Bye.
too. Good night. Bye.
I don't know.